So I'm at work. I can show you the back of the parking lot. This is behind Vons. I usually park in the second parking spot right over there, but there's a worker guy today. And that's my building. There's like stairs right over there, and I go up in there.
We know how bad things can be.
Quiet, Mr. Prager. I listen to talk radio on the morning to work. But anyways, so I asked Danny because, okay, you don't know yet, but because I didn't tell you because I didn't make the videos yet, but I had pink eye like at 1 a.m. on Saturday, and then it looked okay by the time I was done taking my schoolwork stuff, so I still went to your mom's, so I should, I don't know. I told your mom, like, we have to wash the sheets after I slept over on Saturday night, and then yesterday it mostly looked good, but today I walked into the office, and because I had texted the boss lady last night that I was very contagious on Saturday, probably, and for her to wipe down her desk. I didn't know if she was coming in or not, or if I was going to be in before her or not, so I could wipe it down, because I don't want her to get sick, and then her kid gets sick, and then I'm just messing everybody up. So, I got in, and she said, "Oh, are you feeling better?" And she said, "How long have you been taking the medicine?" I was like, "I didn't take any medicine." She's like, "You really shouldn't be here." I was like, "Okay, I'll go make a doctor's appointment." So now I have a doctor's appointment for 12:30 today, and it's 8. I'm seeing all my shirts, but usually this kind, you can't tell that this one is more starchy. Yeah, it doesn't say what they're made of. I'm sure I could find it though. But like this original fit kind, they're stiff, whereas this and all my other button-down shirts, so I have 4 of those, and all my other button-down shirts, as long as I hang them on a hanger to dry after the wash, they're fine, and I don't usually have to do anything to them, and they're just flat. They're good to go. But I'm gonna do that. I'm doing laundry right now, and I'm gonna make sure I drink a lot of water. I'm gonna see if I can drink 1 to 2 pitchers this morning, but definitely 2 pitchers today at some point. So doctor lady said, well, actually, I didn't see the doctor. I saw the nurse practitioner that I'm gonna see on Saturday, because I have an appointment on Saturday morning. Oh, it's your mom. Hi. That was your mom saying that my watches didn't get sent to her P.O. box, so they must be at our old apartment. But those people, like the apartment people, called last week and said that they called the people who live there about the watches, and yeah. So, I mean, they were only $4, and there's 2 of them, so and I think I want to say it was free shipping, so it's not like I'm losing that money. It's just stupid, Andrew. Anyways, so I have my yearly physical that I wanted to go in for on Saturday, but because they thought I had pink eye possibly at work. Well, I told them I had pink eye. Even though we didn't see it, they said, well, you should go get antibiotics or something. You can go away. And so I don't get paid for today anything because my appointment was at 12:30. So much happening. Sam. Okay, so I'm so sorry, babes. Kind of rambling, and I'm not really taking you around very much and showing you things. I just keep talking and talking and talking. She said since I also have a little bit of a cold, I was just more susceptible to having an eye infection of sorts, and if it was pink eye, it was probably the viral kind, which isn't contagious. TRICARE doesn't go to CVS, so nix on that one. Anyway, I'm sorry, babes. My brain is everywhere, and it doesn't help that I got a coffee, even though it's 4 o'clock. And my rule is don't have coffee that's not decaf, which usually means no coffee, after 12. Usually I'm done drinking coffee by like 10 or 11 anyways, but I know I'm gonna have cough medicine again tonight, just my last night. just to make sure I can get a full sleep. And I plan on going to bed at like 8 so that I can wake up around 4:45, 4:30, 4:45. And what was I gonna say? Oh, so I told Debbie. You're gonna hear about Debbie a lot. She's the mama at work. She's the office manager. She's in charge of me. She's in charge of me. I also have a lady named Aubrey, and she's in charge of accounting things. And then so it goes, what's his name? John, who I think is from the UK. I think, I don't want to get that wrong, but he's like the chief financial officer. And then there's Audrey, who like I actually like, I'll turn paperwork stuff in with, or she authorizes me to do things, kind of thing. And then so there's her, and then separately there's Debbie, and Debbie's the office manager. So when I do admin work of just answering the phones, or if we plan, she's the person who would replace a refrigerator in one of the offices. There's 3 offices all on the same floor, all in the same shopping center. I'll show you one day. I'll show you. It'll make sense. And I'm so sorry that I'm rambling like this. If Debbie would plan like a company outing, like to a Padres game, or a company picnic, or the company Christmas party, or something like that. And so I would help with that stuff, and that would be like my secondary stuff, whereas I do accounts payable and what are they called? You guys call them travel claims kind of stuff. We still got dinner stuff from last week, so this is what we're shooting for, because we only got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to worry about. Got 3 plums, grapes, strawberries, and a little bit more sunscreen. I know, I'm a lazy butt, because I'm not hand washing. Still a party, woo-hoo-hoo, party lights. Hair dryer. Whee! Let me look for my Love So Soft song.
Should I just order?
I don't even know what that is. Yes, this is the Love So Soft song.
Love her.
This is her new song. I don't know if she has others. I just heard this sing it down.
Her voice is sick. Oh God.
I'm sorry. As soon as I got home from running my errands, I was gonna, I'm sorry babes. As soon as I got home from my errands, I was gonna start washing my whites and go run while they were washing. And then when I got back, I was gonna shower and put them in the dryer, and then everything was gonna be done and good to go. But I wanted to help Melissa out with switching out her rental car. And so, yeah, I didn't do any of that, and it's 9 now. I wanted to go to bed at 8. And I didn't do any of my videos, but sorry. Even though it was a day off, I should have gotten caught up on everything, and I didn't. But like, she had to go switch out her car, and I offered to like help her. I'll maybe explain better tomorrow, because I took my cough syrup and I should go to sleep. Bye, love. I hope you don't miss. Don't miss. It doesn't do anything. Like, do something productive if you start to miss. Like, write me a letter of how much you love. Or, I don't know, express your love. That's what makes me not miss, I think. Okay. Night, babes. Sorry today was kind of a weekend day, and it was still kind of a garbagey video. It started off strong, but then I didn't take you really on most of my errands other than groceries. Me. I'm getting sweaty because it's hot. Are these? Oh. Okay. Hey, babes. I love.